Welcome back to the channel, fams, and shout out to the notification squad. Also, a big shout out to everyone who drops likes on the video without watching the full thing. I appreciate you guys. And subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. This is what I do, and I do it daily. This is the second video today, and we may come back for another one. So there's been some behind the scenes beef going on between The Dream and Drake, okay? Now we'll get into that whole thing in a second, but now we all know, right? When people are coming up, sometimes they tend to act one way versus how they would act once they actually make it. Now, me personally, I've been to the top, been to the bottom, been back to the top. I've been the same guy, man. When I see my peeps in the comment section, I try my best to respond to as many people as I can. Now, what I can relate this to is how certain artists are the way they come up, right? Usually they're very friendly, right? They may want you to jump on their song if you're popping, and they're not. The moment they become popping, they may just say, screw all that. I'm good. I don't need you anymore. That's just the way it is. So The Dream was sitting down with Genius, and I love that website. I love Genius. I always go there like whenever a song drops, so that way I can get the lyrics defined and all that kind of stuff. So he did an interview with them, and the interviewer asked him like, yo, like The Dream, like why we haven't seen you and Drake working together. Now, if you guys know The Dream, then you may know the song that him and Drake had back in the day. And it's a good song. The song is called Shut It Down. Like, I'm not going to sing it, but you guys know what it is. So he asked him, why haven't you and Drake worked together? I mean, this song is what, 2008, 2010, like long time ago. So Dream responded back with, when Drake was first coming up, Drake was calling him nonstop. I want you to get on this song. I need you to get on this song. Can you please get on this song? And at the time, The Dream says he was on tour. So he told Drake, look, I'm going to get on this song. Don't worry. I got you. As soon as I get a moment, I'm going to jump on it. Pause. I usually don't do pauses, but pause on that one. So The Dream jumps on the song, and it's an insta smash. I love that song to this day. Now, The Dream says the reason him and Drake haven't worked together since then is because after he did that song with Drake, he then asked Drake, like, look, man, I got this song I want you to jump on. But at that time, he says Drake was already blowing up and he didn't jump on the song with him. Now, here's the thing, man. I don't know if that's Drake's character because I've seen Drake jump song to song to song with many of people. Now, I've heard rumors that when Drake does jump on these songs, he does end up taking the full publishing and all that kind of stuff. So if Drake jumps on your song, that then becomes his song, but you allow him to jump on the song because it blows you up. You dig? So I've heard Drake doing things like that. But then when I see him putting other people on, I'm like, yo, which Drake are we getting? I mean, is this the Drake that he's explaining him to be, or am I seeing a different person? Like, at the end of the day, you just don't know. Anyway, man, I thought this was a crazy story. Hopefully they can get together and make good music. The Dream has like one of the best voices ever, man. Like, the guy is good. Go check out The Dream if you guys don't know who he is. Just search up The Dream.